So a Chelsea win takes them to within a point of Arsenal. Leia hasn't got hold of that. It's dropped for Niamh Charles. And she scooped it over. Big let off for the West Ham goalkeeper here. Anderson. Oh, that's clever. Managed to get past Longhurst as well here. How's the cross? It's brilliant from Jonna Anderson, and Harder heads straight at the keeper. Excellent work from Anderson. That's poured it away. Sophie Ingles there to recycle though. Oh, and she almost caught Layout out. Pretty sure she wasn't trying to score there. Here's Brighton. Teasing ball whipped in as well, and it's well saved this time, not least because Harder was looking to scoop in the rebound. All Chelsea in terms of chances created, still no breakthrough goal. Cuthbert. Here's Charles. It's a great cross from Niamh Charles, and the header from Harder wasn't too far wide. Getting closer. Harder. Ryan won the ball. Chelsea quickly get it back. Here's Charles. Now Cuthbert. Cut inside and have a go with the left foot. Erin Cuthbert, and it's spilled to Bethany England to give Chelsea the lead. A landmark goal for England, her 50th in the WSL. And shortly after coming on as a substitute, it's England who finally makes the breakthrough. Harder's got to that first, pretty easily too. Got it over toward Kirby. West Ham have made a mess of that, and Kirby got the shot away. And Layout was equal to it this time. Huge throw from Jess Carter. Good play from England. Here's Kirby. To Tia Erin Cuthbert. Oh, that'll do it. Brilliant finish from Erin Cuthbert. And she's deserved that. She's been excellent all night. And with 8 minutes to go, that will secure all 3 points for Chelsea.
Emma, thanks for talking to us. What's your overall assessment of today's performance, please?
Really happy for the team to get 3 points. Really happy for a scrappy goal. Really happy for Beth to get her 50th WSL goal. And Erin, Alsu to make her home debut. All of those things. I thought it reflected a game of 3 games in 7 days. I think it reflected the first half of performance of the team wanting a goal, but perhaps not lacking, and perhaps not quite having the confidence in front of goal. The early goal, second half, I think that freed us to perform in the manner we did, and dominant and winners.
Why do you think there wasn't that confidence in front of goal?
Because I think we missed so much at the weekend, and there's sometimes I think for us we want the perfect goal. And so I was delighted Erin come in, forced to keep the save, and Beth was first to react. I think for us in the second phases we have to be more mindful. You need to score goals like that in football too. It can't always be perfect finishes.
The second half, there seemed to be some players that rotated, played a little bit deeper. Can you share anything around that?
Yeah, I mean, we adjusted the way we pressed in the second half to try and shut off some spaces. I even changed it again once I brought Jess into the game. I thought our rotation going forward, Fran, Beth, P was really good the second half. But I thought it was strong performances across the board. I thought Niamh had a great game. I thought Anik had a good game, Erin. So, yeah, really happy.
Okay, finally, one from me. 2 Manchester sides coming down next week in terms of the League Cup semi-final, and then Manchester City at the weekend. So what are you expecting from those 2 teams? Really
aggressive Manchester United team. I think they're going to make it difficult for us here, but we're home and we have to impose ourselves on us. It's our competition. We're winners, and let's make it a good game for the fans.
Erin, many congratulations. It's finished Chelsea 2, West Ham 0. How satisfying is it for you to score against West Ham again?
I didn't even notice that, to be honest. It's just nice to score again. I think as Sam's left, I've tried to take a little bit more responsibility because she scores so many goals and doesn't leave any for anybody else. So big boots to fill since she's gone, and I think everybody's chipping in. We were disappointed, off the back of the Brighton game. We had a lot of chances, and myself included, so we were working hard in training to make sure we put them in the back of the net. And first half we had to wear them down a little bit, and I think second half Beth coming on done really well, and I think spaces started to open up for us, and so good to get that breakthrough. And we know that once we get one, another one comes in.
Let's talk about that first half then. It was 0-0 at half time. Did West Ham frustrate you?
Yeah, and do you know what? The credit to them, because they actually came out and they played good football. They passed the ball and they popped it round us a few times, and we had to adjust our shape at half time. We had to change a couple of things in the front press, and we had to be a little bit more aggressive as well. But I think we know that once we win the ball, we've got great transition players, great counter space. Beth and Fran coming on, P running the channels. Always going to be the cut back on, and found myself in the right wing, cutting inside and shooting on my left foot, which I've been working a lot on in training. I think my goal was from my left foot as well, and Beth's a typical striker's instinct. She's always there for the sloppy seconds, as I'd like to say, and she does it in training. So good to see her get her goal.
Well, how important was it for you guys to make that breakthrough? Because it was straight after half time, Beth's goal.
Yeah, and you know what? We always talk about a fast start. I think against Brighton we gave a really fast start, and today a little bit, but maybe not so much. So I think second half we really wanted to stamp our authority on the game, and we know that it was a must win game for us. So I think putting on the pressure early in the second half, a little bit of a tactical tweak as well, really helped us and helped us kick on in the game.
Yeah, talk about that tactical tweak, because there seemed to be some players that rotated round. How manageable? How did that work?
Can I tell you the gaffer's tactics?
I tried.
No, seriously, I think we try and get a little bit of fluidity in our play, and I'm out in the right wing, but sometimes for me, it's easy to be marked if you're just standing out there. So I think drifting in and rotating, as soon as you come in, someone else takes your space, and it's really hard for West Ham to change over so quickly. And if the pass is within that half a second that you've made the run, and then it's always you're going to pick up space and pick up pockets. And I think we done really well in the second half. The movement was interchangeable, and I think for me, I think I've made it clear that I like to play inside. I'm not a right winger who likes to be 1v1, maybe like Neve, to be out there and left. So like coming in and supporting the play, linking up with Fran, P, Jessie, and many more. So it was nice, and I felt like we had a good level of rotation and movement between us.
And finally, first game on home soil. So how satisfying, how lovely is it to get the 3 points, get the win after the 0-0 at Brighton?
So nice. I think it's relief for us. We had a lot of chances, and Emma took us in the meeting at the end of the Brighton game, and the next day we had the recovery day, and we saw what we had to do. We worked on it in training, and I think we came out here firing a little bit, and it's just nice to get back to winning ways. The fans were great. They really pushed us on, and it's so nice to have them back. It's been well over a month since we last saw them, so it's been a long time coming, and just thanks to everyone coming out. Keep coming out. We're going to need you this season.